Hello everyone! Hello everyone and welcome to Talking English with Jasper. And today we will talking about science again. You excited? Yeah? Some people are really excited about the topic today. So let's go to the topic. The topic is seasons. Today we'll learn about seasons. So many people say that there are 4 seasons, and it's quite right. Yes, it's quite right. Because some first we will talk about how do we get weather first, and then we will talk about the weather and the infection. And let's go. And let's see that like some country that is near or in the where the equator is coming through, it just have one season. Why? Because they are near the equator. So when something get near equator, it will just have 2 or 1. Yeah, it nearly is dry, just dry, not have any rain. Sometimes just a little bit, 1.25 millimeters to 1.26 millimeters. It just get a little rain. And some country far from the equator, to the north or to the south, also have 4 seasons. You know that what is 4 seasons is. I will remind you. The first season is spring, second is summer, third is autumn, and fourth is winter. That is 4 seasons. And 4 seasons. So the season will have something to do with the equator. Because I don't know, it just has something with the equator in the end of face that facing the sun or not. Yeah. And when a country is facing the sun, it will be summer if it's far from equator. But if it's near equator, then what? And it will be the dry season. And the dry in our country, we just have the dry seasons and the wet seasons. Just have 2 of them. Because our country is quite near the equator. Just quite near, not too near the equator or in the equator. If too near or in the equators, we just have one seasons. It just dry all the time. Just dry all the time, all the year. Sometimes we would just get a little rain from a nearby country. Yes, it's just affected by the nearby country, something like that. And why some people ask that why I said that some country have the equator or through it just have one reason, one seasons, because I said on the lesson before that the equator, like the equator, always facing the sun, and it is the like it face straight to the sun. So that is the reason why that some country too near or in the equator have just one seasons, because the sun shine through the sky. The sun shine down and just get really hot because it's facing straight to the sun. Yeah, and it just have one seasons. But some countries near, not too far or not too near the equator, will have two seasons. It's a dry and a wet seasons. Yeah, it's a wet and dry seasons, because our country don't so near the South Pole or the North Pole, so we don't have the snow, you know. So why did some country far away from the equator have 4 seasons but not 2 seasons? Because I said it already. I think I said it already. It's far from the equator and it's near the North or the South Pole. So some countries has snow, like Russia or Canada has snow because it's near the North Pole. Yeah, and why in Africa have the largest desert? Because it has the equator go through, so it's an equator go through the country, so it just have one seasons and it's get really hot. And and so some people just said that why didn't the season happen, just one season happens in 3 months? In my opinion, I think that 1 quarter, like you know, that 1 quarter of the spin around the sun is 3 months. So when it's spin around the sun, it also spin around, rotate itself too. the new words I think you need to know in today is bend or no, it's rotate and rotation. And so I think that wow. So I think someone will ask that why did the America, the continent America has equator through the country, through the continent, and why they just have 4 seasons. Oh, the answer is that the equators just come through the like it's have a North America and the South America, and at the like in the middle of it, it's just a river or a sea or a river that's very small. It flows through it. So the equator just run through that river or that river through it. So just some of the country in America will get the dry season and the wet season. So this is the end and goodbye. See you.